Hi there. In this video we'll be covering how do you leave a legacy. Helping others and giving back can be so meaningful, and it can bring so much richness to our lives. By the end of this video you will learn the power of giving back, donating whatever you can, and how writing a book can strengthen your legacy. And stay tuned until the end of the video for an opportunity I really think you're going to enjoy. Let's dive in. What can you give? Is it your time? Is it your money? Is it your expertise? Leaving a legacy and building a legacy is really all about giving back something to the greater world. It's really tapping into the skills that you have and providing them back, offering a mirror for other people to learn, to step up from their current situation. It's a chance to help them believe something bigger is afoot, and that they can turn things around, that they can find success, that they can be the best that they can be. So it's really about figuring out what you have and figuring out how it can help other people. When I think about leaving a legacy and having an impact, I think about Father Ed Leahy at St. Benedict's Prep in New Jersey. It's a school that is in Newark. Newark's a city that's had its struggles, and Father Ed and a group of other monks in the 1970s helped to reopen the school, and he's been at this school for half a century. He's impacted so many lives and helped so many people. It's so empowering when we can cross paths with inspiring people who inspire us, people who allow us to dig deeper within ourselves, and want to help, want to give back. It's just awesome when we see those people, the helpers in the world. It's great to be able to be a helper. And I think a lot of times when people think about donating, they think about money. You can certainly donate money. People donate lots of money and then have wings of hospitals and other things named after them. But there's other things that you can donate too. Your time is such a valuable resource. It's a limited resource. And being able to donate your time again and again, and being able to give back without any desire for something in return. I think that's the most important thing about donating and leaving a legacy, is that you're not actually looking for something else. Like, other things can come from this, but your goal isn't, notoriety or fame or something else. It's to help people, whether it's people who are sick, people who are struggling, people who are hungry, whatever the case may be. Maybe even just professionals who are new to their careers and, just needing that little boost to help them along their way. It's donating your time, effort, energy into something bigger and something deeper and something that's going to have an impact. A huge part about leaving a legacy is setting a course forward for somebody. This isn't just about this one-time thing. It's about what can you do to incorporate good habits and success within somebody else's life. What can you teach them to help make them better at what they do or what they're doing in life or picking themselves up. I think about different charities that I've crossed paths with over the years, and one in particular in southern New Jersey that would actually take in families who had lost their homes and gave them places to stay and help them on their way. And I think about the impact of that. The fact that here's people who are lost and struggling, and now they have a lifeline. Now they have a chance. They have somebody pulling them up. It can be so powerful to build those connections and to help people in that way. But building a legacy and donating your effort, time, money, energy, it comes in different forms. But it's just a chance to give back and help somebody. When you think about building a legacy and sharing it and documenting it, writing a book is a great way to do so. I've worked with quite a few people as a book ghostwriter and helping them share their messages. And it's so impactful and powerful when you can document these things and give back. And sometimes that's part of the legacy, really is. If you're an expert in a space and you're sharing all of your expertise with somebody and just giving it away in a book, how powerful is that? The book itself can be a part of your legacy, whatever legacy that you're building, whether it's becoming a thought leader, whether it's becoming an expert, whether it's passing along a story for your family, for the next generation. There's so many different ways in which you can go about building a legacy, and I think writing a book goes hand in hand with those things. So if you're interested in building a legacy, definitely keep books in the forefront of your mind, because they're such a great way to just put things in writing, to establish things, to document them. It's one of those things where if the lessons that you have can help somebody, why not put them out there? You know, maybe they're lessons about your professional career, the ups and downs that you faced. The challenges and struggles that we face can help inform other people. You know, I think about one person I'm working with right now, and her story is harrowing and inspiring, and she's faced a lot of ups and downs in her life. And the thing we keep in mind is that this is meant to inspire people who pick up the book. This isn't just about self-promotion or anything like that. This is something deeper. It's really about helping people and being able to put your message in a book or a speech or a podcast or a blog or something else. Whatever the form is, it's a chance to share it with the world and allow other people to learn from it, which is such a powerful thing. If you want to learn more about how do you leave a legacy, definitely check out my website. It's goodghostwriter.com. You can click the link below. There you can book a one-on-one strategy call with me. I'd love to talk to you about the legacy that you're building, the steps that you're taking to share your message, whether a book could be an option for you, and if you have any questions to help you on your way. Remember, a good book can change your life. I'm Dan Good. Thanks for watching.